Do you recall Elden Ring, the action RPG game by the studio from Software with a dark fantasy theme released earlier in 2022? I truly miss it, which is why the solo tabletop game Rune has piqued my interest. Created by Spencer Campbell, Rune is a one-person board game that condenses the Soulsborne video game subgenre into an immersive tabletop adventure. It seeks to recreate both the sensation of slowly navigating a dangerous world and the tactical, strategic combat system characteristic of From Software's games. To achieve this, Rune divides its gameplay into two clear modes: exploration and combat. In the exploration mode, players will sneak around the different worlds of Obron, explore ancient ruins, uncover interesting places, and solve puzzles. The combat mode takes over whenever the Engraved, the player's character, encounters hostile enemies who don't want them around. Welcome back, Metaverse monopolists. I'm not a financial advisor. This video exists solely for educational entertainment. Please make your own researched financial decisions. You may wonder how a complex combat system, like the ones found in Elden Ring or Bloodborne, can be adapted to a tabletop game, requiring only pencils and dice. However, Campbell is skilled at transforming popular video games with action-packed gameplay, such as Warframe and Destiny, into tabletop versions like Frame and Light. In the tabletop game Rune, combat takes place on a simplified 4x4 grid, and the enemy's attacks are determined by rolling dice according to a card. Players are alerted to upcoming threats and must use their dice pool to allocate points to different weapon moves, equipment, and maneuvers. According to the Kickstarter page, the fight described is a challenging and risky situation that requires problem-solving skills from the Engraved. As with other games in the Souls series, the key to success is probably to learn from mistakes, even if that means taking a few powerful sword hits to the face. But before we go any further about the game's features and gameplay, make sure to smash the like and subscribe buttons below, and make sure to watch till the end. Rune seems to be using a popular game mechanic introduced by Blades in the Dark, where clocks with segments that can be filled in are used during exploration. In the game, the players must hunt down rune lords, who rule over different realms which could threaten them depending on the time of day. If you enjoy horror fantasy video games with a somber and oppressive tone, Rune appears to be a game that will satisfy your craving. If you've already spent a lot of time playing Elden Ring and you're itching for more, Rune might be the perfect solution, even though it's not as high-tech. At first, the combat may seem complicated and difficult to handle. Still, the actual gameplay examples on the campaign page feel more like a strategic puzzle, where success comes from mastering the mechanics and planning ahead, rather than rushing into battle recklessly. Plus, in the world of Obron, players can explore and experience as much as they want, while navigating through dungeons, finding hidden treasures, and taking on the next challenge. Do you think crypto gaming is awesome? If so, be sure to check out our favorite crypto gaming ecosystem using the link in the description. Rune has combined pool farming with RPG elements to increase profits. Using runes, you can create armor and weapons with unique benefits for your character. Some of these perks are already available, while others will be added. You can acquire the runes by farming them in the P2E mode or purchasing them from the Dex website. Just be sure to check that your character can equip the items before crafting them. Once you have your items, you can farm them in a pool for high returns, but there is a risk of impermanent loss. Alternatively, you can join a pool for a lower yield but less risk. The game is easy to understand, but still captures your attention with its straightforward yet impactful gameplay. It's an exciting blend of role-playing and resource management, which seems to be a trend that will only grow as cryptocurrency gaming develops. The developers have decided to remain anonymous on the investment side of things, but they have provided an explanation on their website for this decision. Before investing your money, it's worth checking out. Additionally, you can view their code and bug updates directly on the site. So, what do you think of Rune? Will you consider playing this game and earning some money? Let me know what you think in the comments section below. Additionally, if you're tired of the basic content features of current social media platforms, be sure to learn about DSOL. And if you want to know more about this, just click the tab to learn more about it. And we'll see you inside the Metaverse.